guys. Well, I won't do my official greeting yet, but I thought I'd stop and show you what's going on. We're up at Mad Tom Notch Road. There's little Gandalf over there, and or I'm sorry, young, yeah, not little, young Gandalf, and Iceman, Cur Dog, and then Miss Barb with her bandaged wrists. But we're getting ready to slack pack about 6 miles back to the road, to the parking area, and Miss Barb will pick us up there. So we are fixing to head out. I'll do more greeting in just a minute, but I thought I'd show you the parking area. Well, hey, how do all of you friends, family, fans, and finish line focused, fantastically fine folks? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to each one of you. Thank you for coming along with me on the Appalachian Trail. So today is Sunday, August 13th, and today is an odd day, or a special day, if you will. First of all, it's sunny right now, and the high is only supposed to be 70 degrees, so it should be a nice day. But it was just overcast and looked like rain minutes ago, and so far it's rained at least once every day in Vermont. So I wouldn't be surprised if it rained again. Coming up a pretty good hill. Thought I was kind of done with it, but evidently not. So anyhow, stayed at the Green Mountain House. Here's some mud for Vermud. Ooh, really steep. But you can go around the edges most of the time. Anyway, stayed at the Green Mountain House Hostel outside of Manchester Center, Vermont. And for those of you that are looking at hiking, I highly recommend that place. It is spotlessly clean, well taken care of. Duffy is a staff member working there. He's fabulous. Anything you need, just let him know. It's great. Great place. And so I got up this morning and made pancakes and scrambled eggs for everybody. So that was nice. Cur Dog did the dishes, and Evac washed my plate for me because it was the last one. I was the last one to eat. So he did my plate and coffee cup. But that was great. And then Iceman, Miss Barb, came and picked up young Gandalf, Cur Dog, and I, and we drove up here to like a Forest Service road, and we're doing 6 miles back to the parking area at the Gap by Manchester Center. So we're doing a short and easy day today, and the plan is to get back into the hostel early and to totally relax, like really truly take some time off. Yesterday was nice, but there wasn't but a few hours of kind of downtime, and poor Cur Dog and I, we were just kind of whooped after all the hiking that we'd done getting there. And so we're taking it a little bit easy today. We're gonna just relax, slack pack, and enjoy the day, take it easy, and hopefully get a good night's rest and get ready to head on into Rutland or Killington. Tomorrow we'll head that way. It'll be about 45 more miles to get there, so we should be able to do it in 2 long days and a short day to get there, I think, or maybe 3. Have to figure it out how long it's going to take us exactly. But anyhow, and then 1 more city, 50 more miles, and we're at the edge of New Hampshire, Hanover. So really looking forward to that. Ran into a couple of southbounders yesterday that said the mud this direction here isn't too bad, and so far today they're right, it hasn't been too bad. Boy, yesterday was muddy. You saw Cur Dog just walking through the mud, and you saw me just get right into the stream and wash everything up. Boy, one of the advantages of these trail runners is I set them out in the driveway for a couple of hours yesterday, and they got mostly dry, but then it started to thunder and get real dark like it was going to rain, which it eventually did. but we put the shoes up on the porch, and then I put them in front of the fan last night, and they're bone dry this morning. So that is awesome. Where other people's shoes are wet for days, you know, these trail runners dry very quickly. So that's a great advantage. Feels good walking out with dry shoes. So anyhow, today, like I said, is really nice. Getting to hike. Oh, Iceman's hiking with us today, so he's doing this little 6-mile stretch, and so that's pretty cool. He's right behind me, somewhere back there, going up that hill. He might have slowed down, but yeah, feeling pretty good. This morning was a little bit rough. My feet hurt a little bit. My legs were a little sore, but after being up for 20 minutes, you know, kind of get limbered up. Maybe a little worse than normal. So I think today ought to be good. Hopefully feel even better tomorrow. All right, again, thank you guys a lot for coming along. We're getting close to 800 subscribers, which means we're close to 1,000. So you guys, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming along with me. Show you the step I just went down. Yeah, thank you for everything. Thank you for your amazing, kind words. Keep it up. I'm feeding off of them, and certainly appreciate it. So, all right, God bless you, and I'll talk to y'all soon. All right, I figured I'd turn on the camera and just kind of give you a glimpse of the trail in Vermont. So, walk across these rocks and roots, and here's the trail. So this is what typically what you're walking through. These pine or cedar trees, lots of roots, lots of rocks, lots of mud or muddy spots. Now these nice stepping stone rocks are rare. This isn't a normal section. I just wanted to show you the kind of the foliage and how it looks. As soon as I turn on the camera, it gets wide. But see, it's been like right here, you have to touch leaves on both sides. My left and right side just hit leaves. So just to know the trail, it's kind of overgrown and real leafy, kind of weedy, but it's pretty all in the same right. Here's some mud. It poured last night. Looks like it's poured every night that we've been in Vermont. So yeah, here's a spot where I'll hit it with both sides of my head and face. Just kind of a narrow stretch, which really surprises me because this is the long trail and the Appalachian Trail, so it's got even more people on it than a normal section of the AT. So I'm surprised it's as overgrown as it is. But I figured I'd show you, a little bit of the trail in Vermont. Just hike along with me. Watch your step, because there's rocks and mud. So be careful. Boy, look at all these nice stones. Again, this is not normal. This is a nice little surprise or change here. Ooh, there's a cool breeze blowing. Can you feel it? It feels nice. At the same time, kind of sweaty from a couple of decent climbs coming up out of the drop-off point. But that cool breeze feels nice. All right, so hey, I haven't checked up on you guys in a while on how you're doing with your exercise regime, whether it's a regimen, whether it's just getting up and walking around the kitchen, or whether it's getting outside and walking around a couple blocks, or whether it's, running 5 extra miles. Man, look at all the, whatever it is, how are you doing on it? I know Heather F. and I think Corbin and Amelia and Q are out hiking. They've even been hiking on the, hiking on the Illinois River Bluff Trail, which has got some good ups and downs, but they've gone from not doing that kind of thing to getting out and doing it because of my challenge. So I appreciate that. Appreciate those guys. And I hope they're still doing it and doing well. But how about the rest of you? Because I want to really encourage you. Don't just sit back and watch videos, but get out and do more than what you were doing. Get in shape to do your own thing, whatever that may be. So, yeah, there's your challenge again. And I'll keep up with you. Alright, figured I'd just show you some of Vermont. This is basically it. This is what it's been like for 50 some miles. Hey buddy, good morning. How are you guys? You're on top of the world.
Something like that.
Yeah. So this is a ski slope? Is that what this is? Yeah, like that's the chairlift or whatever. Sweet. I'm gonna go over here, see if I can get up on a rock and look out over Vermont. Cool. Yeah, it was a pretty good climb coming up here. Like, what in the world? Well, that's why, because we're on top of a mountain. Oh yeah, there's ski. Glad there's no snow. But yeah, this is sweet. Wow. Tell you what, Green Mountain House is so nice. It's kind of redeemed my opinion of Vermont. Like, I have not really felt Vermont that much, but this is pretty cool. Yeah. What do you think, Cur Doggy? Yeah. All right. All right, I'm up here on the ski lift at the top of this mountain. Wow, what a cool place. I wish it was sunnier, you could see a little bit better, but here's the view. Been hanging out up here for a little while. This is a nice place for sure. Several people stayed in the cabin up here. Legs camped out up here on top, so good place to stay the night if it's not storming too bad. We are done for the day. Got done about 11:30 or so, which is awesome. Mrs. Iceman was there to pick us up. We came here to this place for lunch. Got some barbecue smoking over there. So we went inside and ordered. We're just waiting to pick up our food. We're gonna sit outside of the picnic table. It's a beautiful, cool Sunday, and nice little breeze blowing. It's a beautiful place. This is kind of a neat little store inside. Lots of knickknacks and things like that. So hoping that their barbecue is good. I'll show you real quick. In the store, there's lots of little knick-knacky things and syrup and stuff like that for sale. Vermont license plate, bowls, and a beautiful cutting board for sale. And here's all the syrup and all kinds of stuff. So neat little spot. I'll let you know how the food is. All right, so got done with some delicious barbecue for lunch, and it was pretty good for Vermont barbecue. It was all right. They tried putting cheese on my pulled pork sandwich. I said no thank you. Don't know what that was all about. But anyway, back here at the Green Mountain House, chillaxing a little bit this afternoon and hanging out. And Skywalker came in, and he's got a reason to even mention. He knew who I was because of this YouTube channel, and I met Spills the other day, but I wanted to interview these guys real quick and let them say hey. So I already said your name, but go ahead and tell us your name and where you're from.
My name's Skywalker, and I'm from Hickory, North Carolina.
Oh, nice. I've heard about Hickory. Very cool. And how do you know who I am?
My parents watched the YouTube video online. So.
Okay, you want to say hey?
Hey, Mom.
Now's your chance. So yeah, Very cool. Well, nice to meet you, Skywalker. Glad to. And then I met this young lady the other day. We actually hiked together for a little bit. So tell us who you are and where you're from.
Oh, I'm Stills, and I'm from Bromley Falls, Wisconsin.
Okay. And how's your hike going so far?
It's going pretty well. I would have said yes to the cheese on left. I was just putting that in there. But it's going pretty well.
A true Wisconsinian.
Wisconsinite.
Wisconsinite. Okay. A cheesehead. Very good. Well, great. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for talking.
Yes.